So I'm here with dNs Latz. He's a German player, 20 years old, and he is here, one of the participants of the ESWC Electronic Sports World Cup. Could you introduce yourself maybe a little bit more? I don't know, for viewers that don't know you.
Yeah, as you said, I'm dNs and I'm from Germany. I'm living in the west of Germany, near to Cologne, and also close to your country. So
It's a beautiful country.
next week I'm of course coming to your place. Yeah.
Okay, cool to hear. So you are now a BX3 player, so you represented the BX3 at this event.
Yeah.
But a few months ago you were still Team Acer player.
Indeed.
And you're a district break. That was your first international tournament?
Yeah,
the first tournament at all, I think, right?
Yeah, offline at all.
Yeah. So could you tell us a bit more about how did that go?
At district, the problem was that the maps came out 1 week earlier, so there was not much time to train them, and I couldn't perform as well as you guys. You drove pretty good times, and I couldn't keep it. So district Prague was not that good. So I actually expected a bit more from ESWC as well, but okay.
So let's talk a little bit more about that. You say you more or less said you're disappointed with the result.
Yeah.
You prepared very well. You were one of the better players online, really fast. Well, what happened at this tournament?
I don't know. It's probably a bit with the nerves.
Also inexperience, maybe.
Yeah, probably. I was a bit disappointed about the match, the last match against you as well, because at the start was so bad and I crashed so often, and I don't know. I could perform so much better, and yeah, it's a pity.
Oh, that's too bad, man.
It's always like when I play offline, my starts, it was a district as well, the starts of the match, they were not really good. Then I had to keep on playing a bit, like I had to catch up with the others, and then you risk more and then you crash more.
Oh yeah,
So
that's
a
true.
problem.
Okay. You're now at ESWC, but the way you got into ESWC is kind of a weird story. ESWC didn't really want to have 4 Germans, it
players,
seems.
yeah.
What's like the whole story behind that? Could you explain or give us a short summary?
In the European qualifier, I got 4th place, and there were 3 spots.
Yeah.
And then it was like Draconia also had this American qualifier with 2 spots, and only Carl Jr. could go because the others had they couldn't
Too
go
expensive.
because too expensive.
Okay,
Yeah. And then there was an open spot from Draconia again, and also the admin Sky, who is here as well. He told me that he's like 99% sure that I get the spot because it's a Draconia spot, and I played the qualifier, getting 4th place. Yeah. In the end, ESWC decided not to give it to me, but to Kuwait, I think it was.
Yeah.
This was pretty weird. I mean,
There was some hectic between you two as well. Like,
yeah, indeed. I mean, he didn't really train much, so I was not really expecting, no one was really expecting
I guess
him
so
to
too.
get the place. So. Yeah, but then in the end, they said that in the mail to me, they said that Kuwait got the spot because he applied for it and that he did pretty well in the European qualifier. Yeah, more or less. And then they said that his country does not have a player yet, so this is why he got the spot, and because Germany got 3 players.
okay.
But well, overall, this is a new rule that never was there before.
Yeah,
so.
okay, it just appeared.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then in the end, Massa, who was first in the European qualifier, also a German player, he couldn't go because of work. And then I finally got the spot in the
Lucky
end.
you then, after all, I guess.
Yeah.
Or, well, at first unlucky and then lucky. So you're now BX3.
Indeed.
Why did you leave Team Acer, the best team in the world?
Well, it's basically about the support, because I want to go to offline events like this year, also in Prague and Gamers Assembly next year maybe. And in Acer, other players got a contract with support, and this is something that I can get in BX3. I have a contract there now, so they send me to those events, and this is what I basically want.
Okay, that's pretty cool to hear, in an honest opinion. So yeah, other things like what the hell are you doing in real life? Do you have a real life? Or?
No, of course not. I'm a Trackmania in real life.
Yeah, I just thought so. I just wanted to say it.
In real life, I finished school this year. And,
what did you do?
It was like high school, it was Abitur in Germany.
Okay.
It's Gymnasium, I think you have something like this.
Gymnasium,
Yeah. And now I try next week. I have a recruitment test at the army, and I try to get a pilot there. There would be study first at university, and then like 2 or 3 years. After 2 or 3 years, I would be a pilot.
That would be fucking insane.
That would be amazing, yeah.
I wouldn't dare to do that, but luckily there are people that are willing to do that. Okay, pretty awesome. What do you see you doing, like, let's start off first in the next few weeks, months, in Trackmania wise? Are there any tournaments?
Yeah,
Do you have a break? Do you rage quit after this tournament? I don't know.
Yeah, first of all, there's TNT playoffs where we play against each other next week.
So, but that will only be 1 week.
Yeah, but I don't think I'm going to play this anyways because of this recruitment test. I don't really have time to practice.
Okay.
Afterwards, I think at the 10th of November, the ESL maps are coming out already.
Yeah, from CPS.
Yes. So I'm going to play this tournament together with week 3.
Okay.
I'm actually pretty motivated to play those two tournaments. I mean, East obviously could have run better, but I'm still quite motivated to play.
Okay, pretty cool to hear. And like, where do you see yourself? Well, actually, I also already answered that with question with becoming a pilot, or you want to become a pilot. So never mind that question. Are there any players you have looked up to in the past in Trackmania? Like, are there some heroes?
Yeah, of course you are a hero.
Yeah, but besides me, of course. Are there really some?
No, I'm not really long into the scene. When Trackmania Nations Forever came out, it was 2008 or something.
Yeah. Did you then start playing?
Before I just randomly played ladder, but I couldn't drift and stuff like this.
Okay.
So when this game came out, maybe 2009 or 2010, I started playing with XP. This was my first ESL season, and this was the first time when I played in a competitive way. But I don't really know those old school guys, those legends in Trackmania.
Yeah, okay.
I just know
the new guys.
Italians and Francis.
Yeah, of course. Okay. Okay, pretty cool to hear. Well, I'll just leave the last words to you. If you want to say something to all your fans, or I don't know, to like your Facebook page, or
that
whatever.
would be, of course, absolutely nice. I'm trying to update this as often as possible, and but thanks for the support as well. And well, I'm looking forward to a nice season with BX3 now.
Okay. Well, thank you for this interview.
No problem.
Yeah!